Network defines your net worth. Networking is more about farming than it is about hunting. It's about cultivating relationships, said Dr. Ivan Misner, famously known as father of modern networking or networking guru. Everyone comes up with innovative products or services that they think can be converted into a viable business. But there's a lot more to business than just products or services, isn't it? There is the aspect of human and hence human connect. While all entrepreneurs may have the ideas, the products and or the services, what most of them lack is the necessary connections. The best way to build these connections is through networking. From knowing no one to knowing everyone, you make your business known. Communication undeniably being the key. Entrepreneurs have nose for networking. Without building an active network, an entrepreneur cannot build a successful business. An entrepreneur is the one who not only senses but also capitalizes on the opportunity to network, be it anywhere or everywhere. Entrepreneurs usually deal with a single product or services and grow their business in it. However, the benefits of networking allow them to expand the range of goods and services they are involved in. I read this story about Thomas John Watson Sr., the erstwhile chairman and CEO of International Business Machines, famously known as IBM. He was called as the world's greatest salesman for his life's journey from a salesman to the chairman of IBM. The story is from the times when America was undergoing the Great Depression, and unsurprisingly, the sales of IBM were affected majorly. One of the days, Thomas John visited a social event accompanied by his wife. During the event, he came across an old woman and they started talking. While he explained to her what he did for a living, she shared that she managed a library and it was in a complete mess. As the conversation grew, she asked him whether there is any way to computerize the management of library books. Thomas saw an opportunity there and sold her a dozen machines which ran programs customized for library management. While usually IBM used to sell machines to banks only, he saw an opportunity while networking and sold a dozen machines, or rather sold a dozen of IBM machines to the library. Thus, networking opened up new avenues to scale up the business. Prime Minister's networking skills. Our Prime Minister's foreign visits are very famous. It's talked about, debated upon, ridiculed and often criticized. On the positive side, it has strengthened a lot of bilateral ties owing to his networking skills. Unlike earlier Prime Ministers, he figured out that he has to keep the networking strong. Communication can't be just a formality to be met. It is meant to grow. Then what about internal networking? It must be noted that networking need not just be with external stakeholders, but also is essential internally. Communication within helps in identifying blind spots, remaining close to the ground, thus ensuring frictionless running of the company. If we extrapolate the scenario again, in many ways running a country is quite the same as running a company. Drawing from the same, our PM also has made sure he keeps on networking with politicians within the country. By keeping himself informed about every development in the country and acting upon them, he keeps the company running smoothly. In conclusion, networking will give you the exposure and the knowledge of the potential individuals that can help your business grow. At the same time, internally it will help smoothen the rough edges. Keep networking, keep growing.